I want to be completely honest with you guys, but I hate the summer. Like at the start of summer, I was like, dude, yes, finally I'll be able to relax. No more school. Fuck that bitch. I'm out. And now I'm just like, bro, there's still 2 weeks left of summer break, and I'm already thinking about school. How is that even possible? Like, on one hand, I'm like, there's still 2 weeks left, and on another hand, I'm like, dude, I have to adjust to the new school schedule, I have to see people again, and I don't fucking want to. But low-key, that got me thinking, did I actually do anything during the summer? Like, I can't be the only one that feels like they haven't done anything at all in this summer. Like, I swear, all I've done was watch YouTube, play video games, go to the gym, and like that's it, and like scroll Instagram reels as well. And you know, everyone's always super like excited, like 2 months off, we can go on vacations, all of this, and then I'm just like, haha, yeah, I'm gonna just be a lazy bitch, okay? Like, what's worse is when you and your friends make plans that, like, dude, we're gonna go out every day of the summer, we're gonna be outside, we're gonna go play basketball, we're gonna go to the gym, and then summer comes and all of a sudden they're busy with 3 part-time jobs, 17 vacations, 12 family trips, and all of a sudden got a new girlfriend. Like, bro, you are not the main character, okay? And then you just see posts online from them, you know, like on Instagram or something, like where they're in some fucking exotic country like Monaco or like, I don't know, fucking Cyprus or some shit. You know, like you could have just told me up front, like, hey man, I'm not gonna be available during the whole summer. And I would have been like, okay man, like that sucks, but at least you know, you told me up front. But no, they're just like doing a part-time job during summer. Bro, summer break is for you to relax, not for you to do more work. Like, why are you know, like, listen, I understand, right, that they want to make some money for themselves and they want to learn a new experience or something, like that's fine, but you can't just say, you know, like make plans and then just don't say anything. Like, they go full ghost, they will not even text you or anything like that, and it's super infuriating. Like, take for example, if your girlfriend did this, like, you know, she would be like, I'd love a second date, and then she never texts you or calls you after. Like, I'm just left there blue balled, you know, and now I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Well, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, make content, obviously. Guys, by the way, reminder, we're pushing 1k. So, you know, if you're new here, consider subscribing. And I'm going on a tangent again, aren't I? Like, I'm sorry, guys. Looks like I already have the YouTuber syndrome. But anyways, back on topic. Let's talk about part-time jobs for a second. You know, I've never worked one, and honestly, I might sometime in the future, probably next summer. Right now, this summer, I just wasn't feeling it, you know? I was like, I'm gonna relax, even though I'm already stressing about school, but, you know, I did things that I thought was fun. You know, I played with friends, I played Minecraft, I watched YouTube videos, which you may, you know, it's a waste of time, maybe, but like, I enjoy it, so, you know, it's not really a waste of time if you're having fun, right? So, but what I absolutely wouldn't find fun is working 12 hours a day and getting paid, I don't know how much part-time jobs pay. It varies on what you're doing. Like, say for example, you're a cashier. Here in Slovakia, you'll get paid around 250 to 3 euros per hour, which equates to 166 euros per week if you're working 5-day weeks, and around 660 euros for the whole month. So, but that's without healthcare, insurance, and stuff like that. So, expecting probably like around 600, maybe even less. So, wait a second, 600 euros? Dude, I might have to dabble in that shit, Loki. But I am not finding a part-time job for the last 2 weeks of summer, and I am not working. That's another thing too, like, you have to work your part-time job during school, you know? Like, do you just go like after school? I don't want to work a job past school, that's like fucking overtime. And you may be like, well, just quit your job after those 2 weeks. Fuck no, man. I'm not giving them my 2 week notice as soon as I sign up. But anyways, back to the point that I made at the start of the video, that I hate summer. And there's actually multiple factors. You know, I already mentioned part-time jobs, but another thing is, it's so hot outside. Like, I'd rather just, stay inside and like make videos rather than, going outside. Like, one good thing is that you can get a tan, or like, you can go to the beach and, go for a swim or something like that. Like, that's fine. But bro, I am not going outside when it's fucking 31 degrees Celsius, okay? Another thing are the storms, man. Like, the weather is just random. Like, it'll be sunny as hell and then the most violent storm you've ever heard. Like, one day you'll feel like you're walking through the gates of hell, and then another day you'll feel like Zeus visited Earth for a few days. And another thing is vacations, but you can't really go on vacations unless your parents take you. And sometimes you really don't want to go, but you're forced to, and it's just not fun. On the way there, you're just, dying inside, and then you have the vacation, and it's like, oh, well, this was actually really fun. And then you come back home and you're like, well, time to be a bum again. And last thing that pisses me off about summer is honestly my girl classmates posting about a vacation with their boyfriends, and it's just like, okay, great reminder to me that I'm lonely and bored, like, thanks. And it's not necessarily to hate on them, like, I don't hate them for that, but it's just like, it reminds me that I'm not doing anything and I could be doing something better. But on the other side of that coin, I don't give a fuck. Like, great, Samantha, I'm glad you're enjoying your trip in Japan with your boyfriend. Like, that's fine. But I just don't see the merit in posting you and your boyfriend online. I never understood that. Like, to me, it just seems like you care about how other people perceive your relationship as opposed to you guys having it private and enjoying yourselves, not posting each other online. But who am I to dictate other people's relationships? So, I think I'm gonna end it there. Honestly, this summer is just bad in general. Like, it's terrible, but I still had fun. Even though I sound, really negative in this video, it was still an enjoyable summer. It was just bad because of the things that I listed in this video, but otherwise it was pretty alright. I would give it like a solid maybe 5 out of 10 in general. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I just wanted to talk about, this summer because I really didn't do much, even though I was on vacation, a couple times. I just feel like I haven't really done much. Also, when school comes, I'll probably have to, stop uploading because it's gonna be extremely difficult to manage YouTube with school, with all the tests and stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to stop uploading. I might come back at some point, during November or December. I'll see how it's gonna go, and I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, with community posts here on YouTube, so just watch out for those. And yeah, I think I said everything that I wanted to say. I'll post a couple more videos during the summer, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.